Here at Supersport Park are absolutely superb. A Hive who are really keen to impress. Temba Bavuma is going to be captaining South Africa for the very first time, and Shaun Pollock's alongside me. Shaun, let's just have a look at the sides. You can start with South Africa.
Yeah, plenty of changes from the last match that they played, Hazy. 7th of March last year.
Around the place at the moment, Mohamed Rizwan. You've got to keep your eye on Mohamed Hussein. Now he
was a man who just fell away a touch and went across the right-handers. But
the ball in to Markram. So down the leg side.
I thoroughly enjoy the games that happen here on the half-out.
That is a terrific shot. Beautifully played. All along the turf for four.
It's straight into your stride, but it's not the case today. They're going to have to take the time. They're going to have to just need to settle into the top six combination as he gets another one wide and plays it beautifully. It's a parry, but it's not going to stop it from going to the fence. So this is a really good over. Could this...
That's solid. That's a beautiful shot. That's a nice little confidence booster. Good.
Punch the ball off the back foot in front of square like that.
England of late. Cries of catch it, but there's no one down there in the crowd. What a good shot that is. 6 runs.
Their leg was pushed back, and once again there's some movement. This time he decides to go across his stumps, up and help it on its way.
For a long time. Hard down the ground, not out of the middle. It's going to be 4 runs though.
When they used to come thick and fast.
That's a beautiful shot down the ground. That's gone for 4. That is superb from Aiden Markram. Oh, that's cracked away. The noise off the bat was just magnificent there from Markram.
Should. It's right off the middle of that bat. Placements to terms with the conditions.
That might be out. It is out. That is a big wicket. You get Quinton de Kock just when he's looking to charge, which is exactly what he was trying to do. Then
your advantage. If you hammer it in back of a length, that's sometimes where you get the variation. That's sometimes where you get the ball to stop. That's exactly what's happened on that one. Quinton de Kock, the attacking options of South Africa. Quinton goes for 20, 34 for 1.
So a free hit. Give yourself plenty of room on the leg side and get 6 runs. Good work from Aiden Markram. Opting for the short delivery. Most batsmen will look to go on the leg side when they are provided with a free hit. In the air. And it's a very, very good catch, I think.
Which is out. So what he's trying to do here is to locate a catch. Fingers underneath the ball. OUT is the call. Excellent fielding by Fahim Ashraf. Pace and temperament. It's a game of temperament, isn't it, Bernard?
Yeah, absolutely. He's been phenomenal. Just looked like everyone's just held up a little bit in the surface. Markram threw the shot a bit too early. Leading it. Again, it's a magnificent catch.
This was slower in pace and got the better of Markram. He got a ball. He doesn't really hit the stumps. The stumps is good with the short ball taken. Another man dismissed. Is the captain who trying to slice it, maybe looking for a shot over point.
Bavuma almost looking to uppercut this. He's looking to uppercut this, and on the third man fence. Shaheen Afridi, you can't keep him out the game. It's a good take. Hasnain.
Kind of a shot, you've got to be fully committed, and it appeared as if it was kind of a 50-50 effort from Bavuma. Into the gap, and flowing drive earns him a 4.
This is a much better stroke from and into this. It's a brilliance, almost just like half a push, but managed to find a gap and all.
Out! Looking at Carton, gets a top edge. Klaasen, after struggling to get off the mark.
Does the break do the difference here for South Africa? Been struggling to find some form, particularly in this innings, and to get some momentum going as Heinrich Klaasen trying to... He has to go for one. Well, South Africa struggling, 55 for 4.
Shot. That's a beautiful shot. Fast outfield here, you're not going to catch up with that. And that's a lovely way to get off the mark. Nicely played, short, wide, and cut away for 4.
Straying in line. And the capability and talent of David Miller, well, he's certainly not going to miss out on a freebie. It's a welcome boundary for South Africa and this partnership.
Down considerably. Day games they were. That's cracked away, backward to square on the offside, and that's 4 runs. Good solid stuff that time from David Miller. That's nicely played. Played it nice and late, did David Miller. Just a little bit short, a little bit wide, and took full toll of that delivery.
That's a freebie, and Van der Dussen does not miss out. A real drag down from Shadab. Decided to juice.
Shadab just dragging it down on this occasion. Dussen getting position quickly. Dispatch that with a mid-wicket reason for 4. Along the ground.
Right, he managed to pick up 4 wickets so far, and the scoring rate of South Africa hasn't really gone anywhere. And another delivery which is offered a little bit of width to Van der Dussen.
Yeah, you can just feel the momentum shift. Short and wide. Himself into a good position to dispatch that.
Yes, slightly, but finds the gap, does Rassie van der Dussen. And brings up his 50. A valuable 50 for his team. He's had to grind it out. Nicely swept. We've seen him play the reverse sweep to good effect. Different skills that he possesses.
There's that catch. He does it for Pakistan. He's all pumped up. Look at him. And it's off to Miller. Just hung his bat at that one. Trying for a soft push through the offside and caught bang. Well taken by the keeper. That ball was dying on him.
Well, we saw earlier about the ratio in terms of strike rates in the different areas for David. Well played innings comes to an end. He goes to 50. South Africa 171 for 5.
The wickets fell. Gone again, this time gloved.
He's got a bit of gas, Ralph. And look at it. Ralph is hiding himself. And I would have definitely loved to see him just using both of his arms.
That offside, and the man at cover. He's the one. Beating them this time. Good use of the feet, and he'll get 4. Top shot.
It's one of the things that we were talking about. A message between the two of them to be easy. Say, Andile, go for it.
Outrage. It's a good hit. Oh, unfortunate. It's on the boundary. It'll be 4. Just the way the over should.
Good start for South Africa. Afridi. Full toss. Making sure that he benefit out of that one. This is a good time. And the pressure is on the bowler. Boundary in the first ball.
And third man. Struck it very well. 6 runs. There's one on the bank.
Getting 100. About him making sure that South Africa get a bigger score.
Nicely done. Nicely done. 4 runs. Slower ball, and he checked his shot. Still got it out the middle. out. Out to slow a ball, and he thought he'd adjusted by just waiting on the shot.
We will say that rather me than you. Still on 20s. Straighty. Good ball from Ruff. Slower ball. Get underneath it.
So he goes for 29. It's 2-3-5 for 6. Good record he's got, and a good innings that's been played here. There you go. Rossi van der Dussen to 100 for the first time in one-day internationals. Applauded by his teammates. No doubt it'll bring him great joy. Well played. Shot. Oh, yes. Beautifully played. Mid-off is up in the circle, so they'll go for 4.
If I had a good bat, but he hit the mid of it.
National century. Banged away. 6 runs. Starts the 49th.
Imagine there was a crowd. Imagine if there was a crowd around. He's doing very well for the country, Van der Dussen, where they were before, and now they can smile. And
Shot. Oh, yes. Ball round the wicket to Van der Dussen. Well played. Slower delivery, waits and waits, and is crowding those stumps. Finally.
what is a slow ball?
Had to change that up. Final ball in. Shot. Beautifully done. Kagiso Rabada meets it. And away it goes for 4. 11 off the final one. South Africa in their 50 overs, having been asked to bat by Babar Azam, who won the toss this morning, have got 273 for 6, thanks largely to a Van der Dussen maiden one-day international century. He's not out at the end.
Exceptional periods where the scoring rate was out of the ordinary, but South Africa will have to bowl well in order to defend the 274.
And win the series. Right, Rabada. That's perfect first up. Good carry through to Quinton. That's beautifully played. Good shot just behind square and the leg side, and that's gone for 4. Well controlled.
Wibbles in position, rolls the wrists to make sure it doesn't go airborne. You can see.
Chopped it on. Rabada strikes. He deserved that. He was bowling really well. It's a good tone to set.
What happens here is slightly wide of the stumps. No real foot movement. Just looks to throw on this Pakistan batting lineup. And of course, it's Kagiso Rabada who does the 4-1.
Gideon Rabada. Nicely played. Really good balance from Babar Azam. Top player.
Well, we mentioned how consistent they've been in their lengths, and on that occasion, well, Kagiso Rabada, his decision making. What a shot. Great shot by Babar Azam. Stands tall and just
up the middle, and it races off to the fence. He reaches double figures, and in the records, they who love the stats. Oh yes. Oh, Babar Azam, 4 more.
pulled beautifully. Beautiful from Babar Azam once again to end.
It's just beautiful. It is unbelievably good as a shot. The timing, just the position he gets into, and cricket.
We saw in the first 15 overs of the South African innings, a lot of the batters hit the fielders, hit good shots, but hit the fielders.
That's gone up in the air, clears the infield, goes big, goes for 6.
With a bit of flight. It's gone for the slog sweep. Didn't hit out the middle, but up in the high felt, it sails all the way for 6.
Oh, that's gone through, burst through the hands. Full toss, driven back for 4. Babar Azam is a lot of class. Works him through mid-wicket this time. Another sweetly timed boundary for Babar Azam.
This is a fine shot and a fine example of good balance. Really waiting for the ball to come to him, hit it under the eye. Managed to pick the gap, which is the most important part of that shot.
Oh, that's gone through. That's bad fielding. And Shamsi is hurt. Mark.
Babar Azam.
A super player. 51 of 61 balls, maintaining a healthy strike rate.
Giving a lot of width.
Make a mistake trying to go over the top or be aggressive. And as we say, that Babar Azam just smashes another one through the covers. Slightly loose from Petlaquire, but he's onto it in a flash. That's nasty played. Second time, drags it down too short. And that's the first boundary.
But look where he's standing, right inside the crease.
It's back-to-back boundaries. This time he pierces the gap between backward point and 63 deliveries. They flourish to take him over the 50 mark. That's nasty, picked off his toes. And beautiful placement from Umam. Over. That's nasty, picked off his toes. And that's beautifully played. That should go away to the boundary. He gives chase, but I don't think he'll be able to cover it off. No, he won't. Just pure.
Just by look at that, it's almost straight to his hip. Forcing of driving.
It just seems like a minimum of effort, doesn't it? That's brilliant. Brilliantly played. Into position so early, uses the pace, shows the full face of the bat.
Think about the way they started this innings.
Well, that is cracked away for 4. The sound off that bat was unbelievable. What a shot that is.
Compliment the angle in which he plays this pull shot. Just shows the form that he's in. He's seeing the ball so well. There's Babar Azam. The ability to pull the ball in front of square. Late from there.
Almost taking out his partner. That's screaming away for a boundary. Another good solid shot. Fun to really see him get back. That's clever, running off the face, and that's gone for 4. This is really terrific batting. And that's another one. Gee, he's just toying with the bowlers at the moment. This is quite extraordinary. It really.
Yeah, slight field change in third man because of that previous shot. And he goes, what? I'll tell you what. I'll hit it convincingly through that point area as well.
It's turned a bit. Have to wait and get confirmation.
Tabriz Shamsi just started his spell. Oh, there we go. We spoke about the 2 men up on the leg side.
Particular region. This has been a remarkable knock. It really has been quite spectacular. The artist has painted a wonderful picture today.
And what a showing it's been. That shot to take him to 100 epitomizes the class of the man and just the form that he's shown throughout this innings. A good length ball, just rocks back and clips it through the leg side.
Absolutely spectacular. It's 13th. Oh, and he's picked him up. Faint little tickle, and he's got him. That means a lot to Nortje. That's the breakthrough they needed.
And does just that. Finds the edge. And an easy enough catch for Quinton de Kock. He has put a showing on here for us at Supersport Park today. He has to go for an exquisite 103. It's 186 for 2. Played second fiddle for sure in the world.
In the air, and it might be out. It is out. Rabada just loped around and took that catch. So Nortje strikes again. Big smiles from him. Is the last to go.
Rust Imam ul Haq. Rust for pace and bounce. Get the ball high up. That's a great catch by Kagiso Rabada to get rid of the danger man. Ul Haq's going to go for 70. Pakistan 193 for 3.
3 men on the offside saving a run. Bavuma on his own on the leg side edge and taken, caught behind. Quick was Nortje and a wicket goes down. David
Making life real. Bounce, pace. Take that.
The exit for the debutant, gone after scoring 3 and 4 down. Pull shot that's gone up in the air, should be taken. Another one bites the dust. It's Asif Ali who's thrown his wicket away, and Nortje. One.
Pakistan keep losing wickets. Another short ball. Asif Ali decided to take it on. Hitting it uppish towards a deep square leg fence. Dele Vetlaquaya underneath it, and makes no mistake. He's fired up.
Probably against short ball. Asif Ali gone after scoring just 2. 203 for the loss of 5 Pakistan. It appears as if 15 fielders are out there on the park. In front of mid-wicket, that's such a good shot under the circumstances, because Nortje has threatened Pakistan late middle order with short pitch stuff.
He was waiting for this one. Short by Nortje. Hit that well in front of square. Lots of time. Also managed to hit it down. Got himself into such a good position. Oh, it's a great shot.
It's an uppercut that's gone all the way. No, a couple of bounces into the fence. That's such a good adjustment.
One behind the keeper. It's a safe shot to play and well executed.
Full shot into the gap. That's such a good shot. Great response. Short ball tried. Hits the fence.
On the short ball route. He's been get it high enough. It's a good full shot. Managed to split the 2 fielders on the fence here as well. One bounce and in.
That's gone flat for 6. Great into the over. And great
Ball by Kagiso Rabada. Down the leg side and just helped on its way. Because of the high altitude here, the ball flies a long way and managed to carry the fence for 6.
Shot. Oh, yes. That is some shot. No need to panic. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Goodbye.
Getting a wicket for South Africa. How the wicket has fallen straight to Rabada.
Well, they'll go across the line, go to the short boundary. Is good. 13 from 9. Giddy. Where is it? Where is it? Up, up. Van der Dussen takes the catch. Oh no! It's
Oh, not even close.
oh, pulled him. I wonder if it's a no ball.
over the waistline. Yeah, and I think he's got a strong case.
There is
6 from 7 balls. What a strike that is under pressure. Camping on the back foot. Just clearing the front leg ever so slightly to middle it beautifully through the offside. Good.
Good hand. Does it slow it down enough? They'll get back, will they? Yes, they will. Top running. Top over. The over sorts a whole lot out. Dot ball. It's the wicket. Slower ball wide. And he's already thinking, must have been already thinking, right, I fit Pesruga. The more questions. What are we trying to make him do now? Here we go again. Straight. Is hit it straight. Will they be back for the second? Yes, they will. Scores level.
We're gearing for a super over here, boys.
Yeah. Oh, not with the previous two deliveries of this one, and all in the circle. And the circle. One to get. Fahim on straight. It's through. It's through. And Pakistan win.
Well, it was the wider angle, but a length delivery. And, well, Pakistan would be heaving a big sigh of relief because they made a straightforward situation look ill. This should have been a cakewalk for most part of the run chase, but in the end, they were done by some pretty ordinary cricket under pressure. And